So here's how you begin. Vork, you start out in Lunar Island, which is on this map. You're gonna want to. Let's also run over here. You're gonna want to get this kind of inventory. You're gonna sub out the shield for anti-fire shields, and you could sub this out for a rune crossbow. And this is mandatory because it really does impact your kills. I'm using the regular void setup because I don't have requirements for elite, but if you do have it, that's the best to use. And I'm always using a ring of wealth, but if you do need to do more damage, you could always use the archer's ring, but it isn't required. I always use the ring of wealth because it's better for drops for me. So this is my setup, and this is my inventory. I'm going to use a Bastion potion because it's going to give you range and defense. You're going to use a anti-venom because that's the best thing you could use towards poison because Vork does poison you. And then you're going to use the extended super anti-fire in case you have to unwield your shield so you could use your blowpipe for extra heals. You're going to want to make sure you change your quick prayers to protect from range, not mage, range. And then rigor, if you don't have rigor, you could use your eagle eye. And you start out here banking with bird's eye jack. And once you're done, you have your gear set up. Oh yeah, and this one's for crumble undead spell because Vork shoots out a little spawn of himself. And the only way you could kill it in one shot is using this. So after you're all set up, you could talk to anyone in the village. You could talk to these two bankers, and the point is for them to kick you out because you need a steal in order to stay in the city. So you're gonna run over here, and you're gonna want to dock. You're gonna want to ride this boat over to Vork. You're in Vork. Once you're in Vork, you're gonna want to. Oh, I don't know what these guys are doing. I wouldn't melee. I don't know. Kind of weird. But you're gonna wanna drink your Bastion potion. Drink your extended super anti-fire potion because throughout the match, Vork does throw fireballs at you, and it is important that you dodge them as much as you can. So you're gonna wake him up, and then you're gonna run back here. I don't have it marked, even though I use Rune Light. And that blue is magic spells. So you're gonna want to take off your your running prayer. Purple unwields your prayer, so you're gonna want to do your quick prayer back. And the blue is obviously magic, but it's okay. Once you see the toxin, you have to walk. You have to walk, otherwise he could hit like 39, 36 if you stay still. But all you're doing is you're walking back and you could take off your prayer because it doesn't do anything. All you're doing is walking back and forth. Put your prayer back on until he stops attacking you, and you're gonna wait for his next animation, which that's the fireball. You have to walk away. Notice how I just walk. I don't run because if you put on run, you're gonna make it really difficult for you to um, withstand anything. So then when you see that white thing, you're gonna want to make sure you're gonna want to make sure you click the ground because if you're still fighting Vork, he's going to attack you. So the best thing for you to do, I'm gonna switch my bolts because I'm already at 30% health. You see the green smoke, and then you keep walking. You just keep walking, take off your prayer so you could save it. Oh, see? See how it kind of stops? So it gives you a 28. So you could use this time to eat like 2 food. and then you quickly go back to work, keep attacking, put your quick prayers on, and you just repeat the process because that fireball, if it lands on you, it can one hit you. So it's best to always watch his animations because he can one hit you. And you see he's almost dead. He's dead right now. That would have spawned the respawn at me and I would have had to dealt with that. Then just pick up the job, which is basically on average 100k, but um it is worth it because the supplies cost less than that, so you basically break even, which isn't so bad at all. And yeah, that's how you kill him. You always poke him and then walk over here to this spot right in front of this uh right in front of this. You fight him. You see the moves. If he throws a purple at you, it's gonna unwield your prayers. So you're gonna use your quick prayer. If he throws the red fireball, all you're gonna do is walk over here, keep walking, or walk over here. If you have lag or delay, you just keep walking because you're gonna see this orange fireball and it can one hit you. So you have to pay attention to his animation because he can one hit you. If he throws the white ice at you, he's gonna do the spawn. So you're gonna want to click the ground like this to stop attacking Vork, and you're gonna go to your spells, and you're gonna hit Crumble the Undead real quick, and then you click the spawn wherever it lands. It usually lands over here. So just click it once, and then click it. You see how it says Crumble Undead? You just click that spawn and then it kills it, and then you click the Vork back. If you do need to save your prayer, you can turn this one back on and it will help you out. But other than that, that's it. You For this setup, I basically get two kills, but yeah, it isn't that bad. I know I have these two babies that are very helpful, but honestly, it's not that hard with a rune crossbow and a anti-fire shield. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did.